evening, everybody. I hope that everyone is having a beloved week, a smooth week thus far for technically the second week of January. Okay. I already tapped into the energy, Psalms 35. Okay. Seems like getting like someone being chastised or somebody being attacked for no reason. Yeah, so like somebody's being attacked for no reason. So I encourage someone to read Psalms 35. Okay, just for the energy's sake, as well as this card right here that you see here is called Seaborgium. Okay, this is from my periodic table deck, which I do like. Now, I did look up what Seaborgium is. Now, this is a short-term synthetic element here, man-made in a lab that has super radioactive properties, but lives the longest 14 minutes. So it's really for a test, okay, for scientific study. I was getting that with that this is some form of test, like somebody is testing you, being extremely radioactive towards you, being extremely toxic towards you, to try to get you to burst quickly, like trying to burst quickly. Like fast. I heard fast. Do something fast, but you are protected regarding this. Okay. Clarify this Seaborgium with this deck. Thank you, Mother, in advance. I feel. Oh, these two wanted to come out. Yeah. This is just to clarify the Seaborgium. Okay, we got what sensuality mandrake here. Okay, popping out on the side in reverse. Okay, commune at the back of the deck, mushrooms. Also communication. Like a chain of individuals on the same wavelength here. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Kava Kava community shows out here. Like a radioactive fake community. Okay, made off of lies or they're just, you know, hypocrites themselves. Okay. The Most High wants you to transfigure this energy, okay? You have to transfigure this energy. This takes a lot of feminine energy, male or female, but this takes a lot of like focus, releasing, concentration on better, okay? Yeah, okay. Well, maybe the Most High is trying to say with revival coming out in reverse here, saying that something just needs to die, something needs to be let go of. More importantly, something needs to be released. Yeah, okay. Ginkgo here for breakthrough. In order for a breakthrough to take place, okay, 412 on the timer. 444, I believe 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, in order for a breakthrough, there needs to be some form of direction, truth as well. Thank you. Magician. Okay, the Magician is here in reverse. Okay, somebody They don't have any inner peace in you. They see this inner peace radiating off of you and don't understand. So because they don't understand, they change a lot in your face, I heard. Because they don't understand, they conduct themselves in chaos. They conduct themselves in drama and senseless things that really have no purpose but to destroy, but to disrupt. Yeah, and they want to try to disrupt this blessing or this light that you emanate. This is a dirty energy, okay, as well as with this shape-shifting Mitragina. I still feel like with this person changes around you, and I feel like their personality, their mindset, their person, like they're just a whole different individual in front of you compared to not around you. Okay. Anything else we need to know about this magician? Okay, higher consciousness in reverse, Gatukula. Okay, Gatukula, really good herb for the brain. Okay, higher consciousness. This came out in reverse, which means that this magician has very surface level power. I'm also getting somebody who's into herb magic or nature magic of some sense, but they do not have any power. They cannot take action. They cannot take action against what is pure, or they cannot take action because they are not pure themselves. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. Well, when I mean cleanse, they just have a lot of inner turmoil about themselves. Okay. But this is like a surface level energy here. They're not seeing things on a bigger perspective because they just can't. They just don't want to. I don't know. Wounded healer dandelion comes out here. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I apologize about that. Maybe this individual never did heal. Maybe they're not a healer. Maybe they're wounded karmic here. And also this individual is like luring, coming towards you right now. Assuming like they have the rights to do something, or the rights to be around you, or the rights to move a certain way with you. You're not using your intuition regarding the quality of person this is. Yeah, full of chaos and confusion. Anything else we need to know? Grace shows, okay. Grace. Is that what is that? A dove or a bird? A duck? Swans? Yeah. The grace card comes out. So that just shows to me like something going on. Swans. I was pushed towards that. Almost looked like a snake to me. So I feel like taking time, that you are protected, that this person doesn't know who they friggin' with, really. They thought that you came from just peaceful warrior here, lack of wisdom here. So they're going to have to learn a certain way. Yeah, protection's not going to be, protection for us is going to be on, but our ancestors are not playing with this individual. Not at all. Okay, thank you. Right. Kolka shows foresight. Wanted to show 1042 on the timer. Okay. Radiance. All right. Shows here. And elder psychic. What is this? A peaceful warrior. It's like, I feel like the Most High is telling you that you're going to be able to see this behavior. It's going to be clear to you. Something that you're going to be like, this person's simple-minded or destructive in an issue. A liability, I heard, and a liability. Okay. Yeah, something needs to go because it's chaos. Something needs to be gone. Something that you won't let go needs to go. Okay, that simple. All right, that simple. Let's get clarity on what this could be just with our T deck real quick. Trapped in the closet. I don't know if somebody's trapped in a closet literally. This looks like a laundry, like a dryer. I don't know why, but it looks like a dryer. Like she's trapped in a dryer. Ooh, a laundry. Ooh. Somebody is worried, maybe. They feel stuck with something legally. I feel like maybe they are confused. I feel like some need to reach out on something in order to get resources regarding lawyer or court. But do not stress, don't worry. Okay. Okay, we got what, envy. All right, envy wanted to show up. Okay. Then we got what, the drowning. Longing. And stop and smell the roses. Distance. Someone that you've ghosted or you've walked away from, they feel stagnant. They want to be in your energy. I don't know what the hell that's about, but then I see this envious energy because of what they're probably hitting rock bottom themselves and are envious over what you're going through. Maybe you are in a different situation in your life. They want to talk as well. Yeah, they want to be around somebody. It's like whatever they're going through is making them yearn to not be lonely right now. So they don't even care about this. They just want you around to comfort them. Like, you ain't no motherfucking Teletubby. You ain't no damn teddy bear. Yeah, karmic energy. Okay. Stagnant. They want the comfort. They want that comfort, but they don't want to work for that comfort. They want that wife material type of stuff. They want that girlfriend type of stuff, that boyfriend type of stuff. They want all this energy, but they don't really, yeah. They're not willing to work for it. So it's like they want to come to you to speak with this unspoken desires and suffering in silence. Yeah, and then gossip right here. Rumors, gossip, and suffering in silence. Missing you, want to talk to you. They want to talk to you about something they heard, some gossip that's probably stressing them out. I heard that you got a new man, new woman. I heard that you got this and that going on in your life. And they got to make sure. But I think you even clarifying is going to cause some drama. You could tell them something, but I think it'll be best to not. Don't tell them shit, because I feel like that's lacking boundaries in a sense. Like you're going to light the match on your own self, trying to explain something to somebody or tell them what's going on in your life. Okay. Yeah, joy and happiness is going on in your life. You're optimistic and hopeful for the future, and your life is full of harmony and happiness. Okay, your dreams may be coming true. You need to be more softer with yourself, though. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. All right, 1647 on the timer. Yeah, somebody is just simple-minded. I don't know, because a two-faced in reverse, it's like they not even a two-faced person. All they do is just think about partying, and it's like the same bad decisions, the same bad addictions. Okay? And we're going to leave it at that. All right. See you guys till next time. Adios. Bye.